Import containers bound for 14 zones under the Philippine Economic Zone Authority in Laguna and Cavite are now covered by the Bureau of Customs Electronic Tracking of Containerized Cargo e-Track system. This means containers discharged from seaports covered by the Transit Single Administrative Document or SAD to 14 economic zones must be equipped with an Electronic Customs Seal or ECS starting January 19 according to BOC Assessment and Operations Coordinating Group AOCG Memo number 30-2021 dated January 19. These are the economic zones affected by the policy: Carmel Ray Industrial Park 1 and 2, Calamba Premier International Park, Light and Industry Science Park 1 and 2, Laguna International Industrial Park, Philinvest Technology Park, Toyota Santa Rosa Special Economic Zone, Greenfield Automotive Park, First Cavite Industrial Estate, Golden Mile Business Park, Golden Gate Industrial Park, People's Technology Complex, SunTrust Ecotown Plaza, Special Economic Zone, Daiichi Industrial Park, EDS Manufacturing Incorporated. Import containers covered by AOCG Memo 30-2021 must comply with amended guidelines for PEZA imports issued on September 11, 2020 and Customs Memorandum Order Number 04-2020, which establishes the e-Track system. What is e-Track? Launched in May 2020, e-Track is a web-based system that tracks the inland movement of containerized cargoes during transit and transfer to other customs territories and facilities. It allows BOC to track, monitor, and audit the location and condition of cargoes, as well as obtain real-time alarms on diversion and tampering of cargoes. Stakeholders are required to self-register to the e-Track system at www.ecms.ph. e-Track is already in effect for all containers except those containing electronic materials discharged from the Port of Manila, Manila International Container Port, and Port of Batangas, and recently in Davao and Mariveles, Bataan. Under CMO 04-2020, an ECS is required during the transfer of cargo to a container yard, container freight station, or other customs facilities and warehouses. Transit of cargo bound for free zones, inland customs office depots or terminals, transit to customs bonded warehouses, export of cargo from free zones, inland customs office, depots or terminals, and CBWs to port of loading, and transfer of shipments subject to further verification and/or monitoring. All container vans covered by CMO 04-2020 should be affixed with an ECS before being cleared to depart from the starting point or point of discharge for the voyage to the end point or point of destination. Except when warranted under CMO 04-2020, full completion of customs cargo clearance is mandatory before any shipment is sealed with an ECS. Booking for an e-Track trip can be made 1 day earlier or up to 1 hour before departure of the container. e-Track requires payment of 500 pesos within a 10-kilometer radius from port of discharge and 700 pesos beyond the 10-kilometer radius from port of discharge. The charge covers both arming and disarming of the ECS. For more details of this story, go to www.portcalls.com. Subscribe to the Port Calls YouTube channel for even more news on the cargo transport industry.